I just kind of look at the tree and see what feels the most appetizing to me. Different branches may have a different ease to them, the texture, the size. So kind of feel around for the tree. Like this smaller branch may be an easier grasp when you're first starting hanging. So I could just simply hold on to the little branch with two hands or one hand. I could just bend my knees and see how that feels. First thing I'm looking for is for my skin to melt. I want my skin to have a lot of give and strength. So I want to kind of really feel my skin. You may even have to kind of wet your hands a little bit. That's going to give me some more traction. So I can just play with a little hanging from here, right? If you are more advanced to that and you want to play with hanging fully and getting those knees up and back down, I'm always pulling through my hands. So I'm engaging the core, right? I could even do little things just like hanging and holding my weight here, really letting the skin and the fascia of my hands get a nice little hold. Make sure I'm not locking my elbow out. I want to feel that all the way into my shoulder blade, into my core, right? And then I can just let go and then catch myself. So here's a little more like dynamic, getting some pulling, right? And I'm kind of keeping my legs in a little squat. I could even do that on the side where I'm kind of pulling myself and catching with the whole hand. I don't want to over muscle it, right? I also could play with like a little jump and grab. Again, I'm gonna make sure this tree is kind of slippery. Playing with some jump and grabs. Right, trying to get a hold. And then maybe working on pulling my knees up. So when I grab and hold, my shoulders have to go down, kind of down my back so that my core engages. So this is why it's important when you're hanging that you're kind of pulling, you're feeling a pulling down, not over pulling down too much, but there's a pull, feeling that load constantly through your hands, right? And I'm just gonna not overthink it, just go for it. I didn't make it on that one, I got slippery. There we go, moving up, looking up. Okay. Other way could just be really low. I could say really low to the ground. So really low to the ground. If it feels kind of scary, I can go really low here and just play with, again, my skin. Or just this, just in a squat and single arm hang, right? I'm gonna kind of shrug my shoulder blade down my back to pull up, switch hands, make sure my whole hand and skin. Some people hold this way, I find this is a stronger hold. I'm gonna connect that hand to my shoulder blade, to my core, and then I'll let go there. Right, if I wanna get the core and the feet into it, I can start trying to walk my feet. So I'm using pull, core, and feet up. And walking back down. So same thing with the feet. The more your skin learns how to mold around different surfaces, it gets more like pliable and strong, and your hold time or your climb time, if you're going barefoot, gets longer and stronger. Okay, so have fun with your trees, and see you next time for more.